Hi everybody, here I am again. I know it's surprising to see me recording at the afternoon and posting a video in the middle of the week, but it's really an important matter here because I've been a long time without updating here, as you already know, and I want to be very more often um, on posting videos. But first, I would like to clarify here some kind of mistake, some kind of misunderstanding that can be happening with my viewers of the channel. You might think this is an English channel, that kind of English channel that teaches you how to speak English. Just kind of educational content. And the answer is, you probably already know the answer. By now, no. It's a no. Because I don't use any method of teaching while I'm recording these videos. I just show you my daily routine on learning English. For example, I have with my notebook right now about to write a bit how was my day. And I still don't use an approach on giving tips, on saying how I learn vocabulary. For example, I don't teach. Okay, if this channel gives you an inspirational content for your fluency journey, okay, this is good. I made more than I am here to do. I made more than my own goal. And it really makes me happy because to probably see that I can inspire people to get better at, oh, my hair is such a mess. Oh, I don't know why I put my hands on it. It did look worse. But anyway, and it's really good because to learn a new idiom, to learn a new language journey is really a solitary, and as I watched it in a video yesterday, a very accumulative activity, and you do it alone. Of course, you can do it learning with another partners, but generally it's more like just you and the notebook, just you and the cell phone, just you and a laptop, for example. And it really doesn't need to be like that always. You can count on others' assistance. Sometimes you can count on professionals of this area, like teachers, like tutors. Like there's a lot of people with this um, with this proper mission to do to help you how to be fluent in a language on the internet. They're available on the internet, so you can really count on others' help. But most of the time, if you're like me, you live in a country where the economists are not that good. The scenario could be a lot better. It could be really much better. You really have to learn how to do the things by yourself, like how to handle educational, how to do your own education by yourself sometimes. Because courses here are expensive. Everything here are expensive, I would say. Almost everything, okay, being very honest, but it's like that. And anyway, I'm not here to talk about it. I'm just clarifying what the intention of this channel, and I did it in 4 minutes. I can't believe it. I'm afraid of being that English speaker that talks a lot. I'm afraid of being a big talker when I become fluent, but for me that's okay. It's better than to speak very little, like less than you can. Okay, if I speak more than I can, it means that I'm pretty secure about my speaking. Yeah. So my intention with this video is, I'm gonna pause because I already forget. Oh yes, I got it. It's really simple. My intention with this video is to talk a little bit how was my day today. So I woke up very early because I had to do a compromise in my church, which is a confession. Yes, I have to confess my sins to the priest, to the father, yeah. today because I'm about to receive the sacrament of. Oh, I forgot this sacrament name. Actually, I don't know the sacrament name in English. It is, here in Brazil we call this crisma. I don't know if I'll put it in the screen somewhere to the English way of this word. But yes, it's a sacrament of confirmation, of Christian confirmation. And I'm kind of old to receive this only in 20 full years, but this was the time that it really worked, because I would like to be doing this very, very more early, but just accept it. The right moment is now. Okay, there's no better moment than the moment that is actually happening. So I went to the mattress. No, I don't know how it is called. I definitely will not take a shot. But I went to a church, a big church that has in your city. It's not a cathedral, okay? But I went to the biggest church that has in my city, and I went there with my 2 friends that are already passing through this same process as me. And they're really nice. I really loved to pass this time with them. It was really enjoyable, and I had to confess that I was pretty nervous nobody likes to confess your sins to anyone. I know it's a priest, it's a father, but we don't know. We don't feel secure. We feel a little bit anxious about it. We're not very easy about it. But to go there with my friends really helped this, because it made me feel more secure, more relaxed, because when I pass a time with them, it always got us a really good time laughing and talking along and chatting about things very, very in a free way. So it really got us very good moments, harmony moments. Me and these 2 friends of mine really built up a good rapport around us. So after this compromise made in the church, after we end up our confession, we went back to home, and we did a little visit in the library to give back a book that I has borrowed, and in consequence they also borrowed books in my name, because they don't have any assignment in the library. And then we went back to my home, because I had no transport. I had no bicycles, and they have their 2 bicycles, which I went there with my friend's bicycle. I sit in the frontal part of the bike, and it's really got us a funny moment where we almost fell down. Yes, and it was kind of frightening, but it really went being very crazy and a funny moment. Then I invited them to drink some brew here in my house, with my mother's acceptance, of course, and they really like it to know my indoors side of my house, because my male friend already know. Okay, I have to specific the genre of my friends. It is a guy and it is a girl. So this girl, my friend, my female friend, my girlfriend. No, it really went wrong. My friend girl, and she didn't know my house inside, but the friend boy, the male friend, I will talk like this. The male friend didn't know how it was indoors, so they really like it to know more about my house, and they chatted a little bit with my mom, and it was a very good moment. I really enjoyed to pass this time with them. So the video is about to complete 10 minutes, full 10 minutes, and I have to turn off the camera and to upload this video on YouTube. So really thank you, and bye bye.